How can you breathe?
Hi guys, right, now we're going to be doing...
Oh my god, how can you breathe, Steve? We are watching the Yang trailer. You have no idea how hype I am for this. I wish you could feel my heart, guys. It is going tenfold. Oh my god.
He's going to have a nosebleed with high blood pressure.
Oh my god. Like, look at my veins. Right. Let's go.
What?
Haha, Ruby.
Come on.
Yes.
You totally could have dodged that.
Dang! I already told you! I'm just not cut out for hand-to-hand. Why can't I just use my beautiful crescent rose?
I didn't let you bring it. I'm gonna be leaving for Beacon soon. I want to make sure my little sister can hold her own while I'm gone.
Taking place. Okay.
That's amazing.
Fine.
Oh, that's brilliant. That is actually beautiful.
Nice one, sis. You're not always gonna be able to run away from your problems, though. Sometimes you just have to stand your ground and fight, no matter what. Alright, enough rest. Get back out here.
Uh-oh.
Be great.
Ruby? Ruby!
Oh, that's big, isn't it?
Where's Rwby though? I don't care right now.
Oh, that's amazing. Jesus Christ. Oh, found Rwby.
Yeah.
I kind of want Rwby just to punch it.
Yeah, I do.
That's all I want to happen. Just a little boop.
Oh my god!
And Aurora just broke.
Yeah, it did. Wait, what?
Oh, I don't care. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
damn!
wow.
Oh,
dusted!
Man, that was the coolest thing I've seen for a long time.
It's okay. I've always got your back, sis.
Oh.
Always got you back, and then on the motorcycle.
God dang! Oh, that was so freaking cool.
Oh, and we do know that it's on now.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh man. Oh my god.
Right, so we will watch it probably a couple more times, and then we'll just do a real quick thoughts and feelings.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Oh my god, that was so freaking good.
Right, we're back. We're just gonna run it through slow and talk while we're watching it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Won't be as long as the last one, I'm sure.
So obviously we can't see it, but we know that she's on Bumblebee to start with.
Yeah, you can hear it. Like, and this is clearly a moment where she's thinking about this
back.
moment in the past. Yeah. Which I
This
think
definitely
is really
played.
cool.
There we are. Yes.
It just popped up on screen. Surprising that the very first thing we see is Rwby.
Yes, it is surprising.
We knew Rwby was in it, but it's like, oh, okay, Ruby's in it straight away.
Yeah. I mean, he's obviously been knocked out by Yang.
Knocked to the floor, of course.
Yeah.
Just want to point it out, that pose that she does right there is reminiscent to the pose she uses on the Volume 1 poster. The one with the silhouettes. Or,
yes.
not silhouettes, depends how you look at it. But yeah. So, Yang's talking to Rwby about fighting hand to hand, and Ruby's not. You know, she's not.
Yeah,
she says herself, not cut out for hand to hand.
No, she's saying she'd rather have a scythe, and then there's the chibi scythe.
I know, that's
which
such,
appears.
It's such a cool callback. I
Yeah.
love it. Absolutely love it. Oh dear. But Yang's basically I won't say incessant, but saying, it's still good to fight hand to hand because, well, we know that there is a moment in Volume 2 where Rwby doesn't have her scythe and basically gets screwed because of it.
Yeah.
And I do like this small fight.
Yeah, it is good.
I mean, it's not serious at all, is it?
Yeah.
However,
Yeah, Rwby trying to dodge as much as she can,
yeah, she's not really.
and then the moment when she tries to do a punch, completely misses.
The best evasion in the world, Yang Xiaolong.
Also, that does slightly remind me of when she was fighting Tai in Volume 4, but instead she catches Tai, where she doesn't catch Rwby.
Because she's training Rwby, she wants her to. And this section, where Rwby uses the semblance to get away, I love, because of one thing she says, you can't always run away from your problems, sometimes you have to stand and fight. That is amazing. I think that's almost a mini life lesson to all of us out there. And it sums up Yang's actions in the previous volumes, doesn't it? She's never really ran away from any kind of combat situation. She's ran in there and beat the crap out of everybody.
Yeah, although that has cost
Don't you dare
her.
say anything. I will hit you.
Okay, and then we see the glowing eyes in the forest.
Yeah, the Grim, which originally, as you heard, I thought it was an Ursa. I don't know about you.
I'm still not sure what it is.
Yeah, we're not sure what it is, but it does look like it looks like a Alpha Ursa, but it may not be. Oh, and we get the
no idea what it is.
We get the beautiful Embaselica.
It runs on 4 like an Ursa,
Yeah,
so
it's very much like a bear type Grim.
now, as I was gonna say, that Yang is using in this fight a lot more of her gauntlets for movement more than punching.
Yeah, she uses them to increase her mobility.
Exactly, yeah. She's using it more for momentum than it is actually for packing the punch.
Yeah. However, I like that a lot actually, and I think it could be because of the way that the Grim fights. Like it's a very. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a bit of a tank Grim. It can take the hit, so all it needs to do is swing at you until you lose.
Yeah.
So she's using its strength against itself basically by increasing her own mobility to outmaneuver the Grim and not get hit. But well, that kind of doesn't work.
Yeah.
But it also kind of does at the same time.
She also is trying there to use her strength to do it and get its weak spots.
Mm-hmm.
Where
we actually get a lot better look at the intricacy of the fight watching it in halves.
Yeah.
And I do like the use of, ranged into melee, as you said, Steve, using the gauntlets for mobility as well as just hitting the Grim.
Yeah.
But only using the gauntlets majorly for. I only really just noticed this, that in that scene just then, she only hits the Grim once. She only kicks it. And then inevitably gets
knocked back through quite, what is that, 3 trees?
That's a lot of trees. And then we see Rwby.
Yeah, Rwby waking up.
Yeah.
And so I assume when Yang hit her, she got almost knocked out.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, man.
And yeah, she exhausted herself using her semblance just to... I mean, tough love, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
But that's kind of what you want when you're training literally that may save your life one day.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be petty, you want it to be heavy.
Yeah. So Rwby obviously doesn't know what to do. She's like, oh, there's a Grim, I haven't got my scythe, and she just panics.
Yeah, she's scared. She's really scared. Can we just say in this quick moment, Rwby in her old outfit in this new style looks amazing. And you said she looks quite childlike.
Yeah, she looks more childish.
Yeah, she gives her more of a child edge.
Yeah, which I think is a lot better.
And then this scene.
Yeah.
I must say, this is possibly my favourite scene, even though it's Yang getting hurt.
I know. Wow.
Because it's just like, oh god, Rwby! And then all of a sudden, nope, it's Yang.
Yeah, and definitely Aurora breaking.
Yeah, we were discussing this off camera. Was it Aurora breaking or was it semblance activating?
Yeah.
No, it's definitely
Because as us two recently found out, if your aura breaks, your semblance is negated, basically.
Yeah, you can't use your semblance.
So,
however, her eyes do go red. So...
That's assuming meaning then that's... her eyes going red isn't actually her semblance.
No. And I love this effect of the clash scene. It looks amazing.
Yeah, very anime.
Very anime, but...
I love it.
We kind of want that, you know?
Yeah,
And,
I know.
oh my god.
Yeah,
Breaking its arm. And then practically piercing through it with a fist. It's like,
Yeah.
It's such a good scene. And then just bang.
And then dusted.
Yes, dusted.
Oh man, it looks better in slow motion.
It really does. It looks amazing. And you can clearly see, because Yang just... bad landing strategy.
Yeah.
You know.
Needed to work on that.
Exactly. Nice. Took a lot out of her just to take this Grim down. But it was a... You know, it's a big boy. A big boy. And so...
Rwby coming over to say, do you need help? I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's apologising, saying how I couldn't help you, but we get a lovely piece of a nice bond moment between Rwby and Yang, which I don't think we've seen a lot of past Volume 2, really. And yeah, she says, don't worry sis, I've always got your back.
Yeah.
And then we get just a nice scene with them sort of, you know, smiling to each other. And that I love that bit because honestly, I was thinking about this before the trailer even released. I really wanted the scene. Now that since we knew Rwby was in it, I really wanted a bit of like sister bonding. Basically, I thought that would be amazing.
And then we assume then, because she's back on Bumblebee, that she's definitely heading to Rwby, not to Raven.
Yeah, which a lot of people seem to disagree with at the moment, which I think a little bit strange because there's not a lot of evidence to suggest she went after. She went after Raven and not Rwby.
Yeah.
So...
We'll see.
I guess, yeah, we'll see literally in a couple of minutes because Volume 5 came out at the exact same time. We just thought we'd do this, not exactly get it out the way, but we would get it done because we really wanted to do it, and my god.
I don't know, what time are we on? It's been out for half an hour now.
Been out for half an hour. There are people out there who have seen this.
Yes.
So we're going to go and watch that right now.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoy it. All Battle of the Bands.
Yeah, okay. So, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.